Hello?
Are we on?
Hello?
Are we on?
Check, check, check.
Are we on?
Check one. Check
I don't know.
two. Check three.
Are we going right now?
We are check,
Are we on?
I think.
I can't tell.
Hello. Hey, we're back. Hopefully you're not still watching that same video where we had no sound. Had to close down and bring it back up. Good morning. It is time for the morning wake up here on Steve Shetler Media. We are going to get into a groove. Get into the groove.
We are definitely in one already.
Brought to us by Stam Garden Center and Nursery, where you can experience the color at Highway 92 East, Oskaloosa. Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. Closed on Sundays. Stam Garden Center and Nursery sponsoring the morning wake up, complete with video and audio this morning. We are broadcasting live from the Oski Dental Studios. Give them a call. Schedule your appointment at 641-673-4845. Dr. Schuster, Dr. Drawn. They're accepting new patients. They're going to file your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider.
That's the best part.
At 902 South 17th Street, Oskaloosa. I am actually going to be going to Oski Dental.
Oh, yeah?
Later on today.
Today?
Yeah.
Got a little cleaning? Oh, there you go, buddy.
The 6-month cleaning.
Yeah?
So I'll be sure to eat lots of Oreos and other gross things to get stuck in my teeth before I go
let them clean
there.
it out.
What?
Let them clean it out.
Yes.
I love
their job.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go that far.
Hi, I just ate from the Oreos. So we do thank Oski Dental and Stam Garden Center and Nursery. Our forecast is up next.
Look at that.
It's brought to us by the Garden Gate. Do it.
Garden Gate in Sigourney?
You are correct.
Oh, man, Cindy has everything you need, from fresh floral arrangements, jewelry, sympathy gifts. I could use plenty of sympathy gifts. It just never ends. Today, showers, thunderstorms likely, mainly after 2, cloudy, a high near 82. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, low around 68. Thursday, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny, 88 for a high tomorrow night. Partly cloudy, 69 degrees for tomorrow night's low. We can end the forecast right now. Brought to you by Garden Gate, 69 tomorrow night. Friday, sunny and a high near 92.
It's going to be not too bad today, 82.
Yeah, that's better than it has been.
Chance of some rain, but then back up into the 90s by the weekend.
Thank goodness.
Ooh, we don't want 90s. Garden Gate, thank you.
Yes, thank you, guys.
Our forecast. Earlier today, as we do every weekday, 6 a.m.,
Easy.
This or That goes up on the Steve Shetler Media Facebook page, brought to us by Stacy Flynn, Legacy Insurance Group, and Welcome Realty.
Whoa.
Tater tots, or French fries.
Well, for me, definitely the fries.
Going with the fries.
Oh, yeah.
You're a fry
I like
guy.
them both, but I'd much rather have fries.
It depends on what I'm eating, but yeah, most of the time I'm going with French fries.
Well, I mean, if I'm having tater tot casserole, I'd just soon have tater tots. But I'd eat
with
it
a side of fries?
Right. I'd eat tater tot casserole with fries.
All right.
Tater
then you can just call it French fry casserole.
Yeah. Taters.
Potatoes. So that is your This or That for today. Coming up at noon, question O of the day. Brought to you by Amy's Salon House and Spa in Sigourney at 202 North Main. Call or text for an appointment. According to you, what's the most important quality in a friend? See, I didn't think you were going to be here today.
I was just going to say the most important quality in a friend is to not lock me out of their house. So I'm standing on the front porch looking like a fool. Foo. Because he won't let me in.
Well, so I didn't think you were coming today.
I know.
I just left the door locked.
Yep.
It wasn't very welcoming. Then I got a message from you saying, I don't even know.
Can I come in and play?
Yeah, can I come in? So I went down and let you in during Living the Country Life while it was broadcasting live. So, according to you, what's the most important quality in a friend?
Well, between you and me, buddy, there's so many qualities.
I know.
I mean, we could go on all day.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a deep thinker.
Most important quality
you have
in
to
a
trust
friend.
somebody with your deepest, darkest secrets.
Right.
That's what I'm going with.
Wow, that was deep, dude.
And dark.
That was
Deepest
deep and
darkest.
Wow.
So that'll go up at noon today. Also going on right now, voting for the Fun of It tournament, brought to us by Son-in-Law Services, Josh Clubb, the handy dandy man, 319-431-1806. Son-in-Law Services. 90s Country Superstar Tournament. The Mega Ultra Super Duper Star Tournament. We're into the Final Four. George Strait, Garth Brooks. That is a matchup, but it's not really turning out to be much
I'm guessing George is taking
of
it.
a matchup.
Right.
Those 111,000 people that showed up to see George Strait in concert over the weekend. Did you see that?
Yeah, but there for a second you threw me. I thought you had 100 and some thousand votes already. I'm like, wow.
Well, at least a few of those have shown up in the votes to vote for George. George is handily leading Garth in the battle against Garth Brooks today. Let's take a look at the bracket.
I'm sure he is.
Our final four is George and Garth going on right now. Reba and Alan Jackson
Yeah.
on the other side. So that's the other funny thing. You and I were talking last week. The males from the country, 90s country scene are dominating.
Oh, yeah.
They are, and Toby's run of sympathy
Yeah, I guess they don't care anymore.
came to an end.
Sorry, buddy.
Alan Jackson beat Toby.
How do you like me now?
And there are no groups or duos.
True. Oh, yeah.
And there's
good
only
point.
one female. So 3 guys, 1 girl.
This
who's
is
gonna
gonna
come out
This
on
is gonna
top?
come down. This is gonna come down
It'll
to
be
the
George and
viewers
Reba.
right here. And I got a bad feeling it's gonna be Reba. Too many women.
There are a lot of women viewers and engagers
Yes.
here on Steve Shuttler Media. So we'll see what happens. George looks, as of right now, unless Garth makes a big comeback, George looks to move to the finals. Reba against Allen will be up next at 6 p.m. Get your votes in for the George-Garth matchup if you haven't yet. Thumbs up for George, heart for Garth. That went up at 6 p.m. last evening, goes till 6 p.m. this evening. So that's our For the Fun of It tournament brought to us by Son-in-Law Services. What else we got going?
You got a friend
Where's
in me.
Where's our fella? This fella,
fella? Look at
Ryan
him.
Lombard is his name.
Lombard.
Lombard.
Dude.
He's going to be coming. He's new.
Okay.
I have never met this guy.
Really?
I've only messaged him a couple of times on Facebook to get things set up here. Ryan Lombard going to be coming to the Iowa Music Showcase this Friday at Barn
Sweet.
Wired in Sigourney, 11:30 to noon. Check it out in person. Hang out with us at Barn Wired on Friday, or watch it here on Steve Shuttler Media.
Sweet.
So that'll be going on
deal.
Friday. Got the sports section on Saturday morning
Yes.
from Brothers Market. We'll be featuring the Sigourney Junior High softball team. Actually, Josh Clubb, who from
Really?
Son-in-Law Services. I believe he is the coach, or one of the coaches. Him and some of the girls are going to be hanging out this Saturday, so make sure you tune in for that. Of course, last night was the Tuesday night tune-up. If I
Yeah.
can find the graphic for that, we'll bring that. Whoop,
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Tuesday night tune-up, TNT. That broadcasts live every Tuesday night from Smoky Row in Oskaloosa. Talking local racing. Safe Grafke, your host. Curtis Vanderwall usually hangs out. Neil usually hangs out. It's been like a month since you've
Oh, it
been
hasn't
there,
been a
though.
month.
It has.
Has it
I
really?
swear.
Is it really?
So we were there last night.
Poor Saif.
Had Dustin Griffiths there. They kind of put it last night. You either love him or you hate the guy. And he has been dominant on.
I say a lot of
in
guys
the one
hate him this
division.
year.
Yeah.
I mean, just because he's doing so well.
Yeah.
A love-hate
So
relationship.
Dustin was the guest last night, and if you want to go back and watch that, you sure can. Smoky Row's weird as far as their Wi-Fi. Sometimes it works perfect. Sometimes it doesn't work perfect. Last night was
Not so
not
perfect?
working perfect. So we put up the full replay. You can check that out. Make sure you take advantage of that. Let's take a look at some of our community calendar events coming up next week. The open house for the Keokuk County Veterans Affairs Office, Thursday the 27th, 11 to 1. They're moving in the courthouse to the first floor. Michelle Herman will be there. Check that out next week. Coming up at the end of July, we're a ways away from this, but we'll put a plug in for it. The Delta Firemen's Ball.
Yes.
Delta's Firemen's Ball. That is with music from Keith Davis. I don't think it's the Keith Davis that...
Yeah, wait, what? Wait, you mean, huh?
Not
Is he
to be
singing on the
confused
side
with-
of trucking? What's going on
local
here?
Keith Davis.
Well, we got to find this out. What if he's been hiding this talent forever, and he's like some rock star?
I'm sure he'll have to answer some questions.
Wow.
That's different Keith Davis from 6 to 9. That'll be going on in Delta on July 27th. And then, let's throw on one more thing. What else we got?
Why not? I mean, nobody wants to see
Let's do some
our
revival.
ugly mugs.
Yeah. You ever been to like a tent revival before?
Yes, I have.
Have you?
Yep.
I have too.
Yep.
I like tent revivals. I like a pastor that's going to spit at me a little bit, get so excited. He's going to spit a little bit. He's going to yell at me a little bit. I want to feel bad.
I feel bad.
For my sins. No, actually, I mean I do. I'm being serious. Revival going on at the Lancaster Church. That's coming up again. That's about a month away at the end of July. So I don't know if that's a tent.
Spit on. I don't know either.
It doesn't say tent, but could be.
You know, I think if it was a tent, they'd say tent because that's how you draw the people in.
Bring a tent in.
Middle of, or end of July. You want to be in a tent,
Sweating
to
the oldies.
Look at some of them comments, man.
I'm
Alan
gonna
Sellers
look right
is on
now.
fire this morning.
We got Bubby, we got Amber, thinking that we are going to do a mime.
I could do this all day.
A mime show. We were earlier. I had the thing plugged in wrong, and then when you plug it in wrong, you have to shut everything down and restart it. So
Yeah.
that's what she said. Sherry, good morning to you. I wonder if Sherry's doing any burnouts. Sherry did a burnout. I don't know if you saw it.
I did see
at
that.
the Kyoto Parade in her
Yep.
hot rod. Tamra, you wild and crazy guy.
No, you are wild and crazy.
Darcy Verbeek.
Yeah, why was
Hey,
Darcy
Darcy.
crying?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
You wanna
need a
talk?
hug, Darcy? Alan, Min. Good morning, Min and Neil.
Yeah, I liked that. And then his next comment.
I got Amber, Doug.
Neil
yeah.
Cry, you either love him or hate him. I'm not sure why you're hating on me today, Alan. But I don't think I care for it.
He knows who signs his paychecks
Right.
in the fall for the sports section. It's not me. I don't. There are no paychecks.
Just
Volunteer
gonna say,
basis.
What?
What? Who?
Oh my gosh.
Did we get through everything?
I
Let's
think
do
so.
birthdays.
Let's do birthdays.
Let's do
it.
birthdays. Let's bring up the birthdays.
Happy
Let's
birthday.
Hit the birthday song.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, way.
Oh,
Way.
way.
Celebrity and hometown birthdays brought to us by Hometown Real Estate. Nikki Leathers, your realtor.
Realtor.
Do you say realtor
I say realtor.
or realtor?
Realtor.
I mean, on like ads and stuff, they tend to say realtor, and it bothers me.
I
It's
mean,
just
like if I
realtor.
was cutting an ad, I think I'd still say realtor.
Yes. Me too.
Yes.
Yes,
That was
correct.
very- that was
You are
very-
correct,
Yes.
sir. Hometown-re.com, Hometown Real Estate. Celebrity and hometown birthdays,
Okay.
local and area birthdays for today. You want to do that? You want to do the hometown birthdays?
Oh, I do the hometown ones any day. Bruce Beinhart Jr. What? Happy birthday, Bruce. Shayla Bear. Randy Clark. You holler in if there's people that you want to make special shouts for, because sometimes you do that. Martha Gorsh and Jim Dietrich.
No, Jim
Jim, happy
Dietrich.
birthday to you.
Our buddy Dietro's
Yeah,
dad.
happy birthday.
Papa Dietro.
Oh, you can do the celebrities. There's some weird names. Look at them.
Celebrity
So
birthdays for today. Salman Rushdie. You know who that is?
I don't know.
You remember that name? He wrote
Should
some
I?
books that were very...
many. Oh, books.
he's an author. He
well,
writes
back in the
books.
day, yeah.
77 years old for Salman Rushdie. Felicia Rashad. You know her
yeah.
from The Cosby
What
Show.
was her name on there? Yeah, Mom.
Bill Cosby's
Right.
wife,
Yeah. Anyway,
Felicia.
Felicia.
She's married to Ahmad Rashad.
Yeah.
76 years old.
she-
76.
That's crazy.
What was her name?
I know, right?
What was her name on the show?
Amber, what was it?
Yeah, somebody tell us what Felicia Rashad's name on The Cosby Show was, because it's going to bother us. Ann Wilson, singer from the group Heart,
Oh, yeah.
74.
Jeepers. Are we getting old?
I think we are.
Wow.
But she has one heck of a voice.
Yeah. Doug Stone.
Doug Stone, country singer. I met Doug twice in my
Yeah?
life. 68 years old for Doug.
Hold on. Paula. What?
Paula Abdul, 62.
What? Jeepers.
I tell you, you love me forever.
Ha, ha, ha.
Zoe Saldana. Boy, there are a bunch of good names.
I don't know who that
today.
one is. Do
You
I?
would if you saw
Okay.
her. Actress, 46.
She hot?
She was in the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Claire Huxtable.
Claire Huxtable. There you go.
Thank you.
I remember Rudy.
Yeah.
Theo. Didn't Theo have a buddy? Yeah, he was that. What was his name? What was the buddy's name of Theo?
I don't remember.
Oh,
that.
it was a funny name. He had a couple. Anyway.
So Zoe is from Guardians of the Galaxy. She's the green girl.
Oh, I know who you mean. She is hot. Yes, I do know who that is now. Okay, gotcha.
Rapper Macklemore, 41. Is he
Yeah.
relevant anymore?
I don't know. Was he?
Macklemore? I don't know.
I mean, I knew the name, but
And then actor Aiden Turner. I don't know.
yeah,
I think he was in a Lord of the Rings movie for Aiden Turner, 41. So happy birthday to those folks. Again, local and area birthdays, celebrity and hometown birthdays brought to us by Hometown
I was thinking of Growing Pains. My bad.
Real Estate.
Growing Pains.
Growing Pains.
There was
Boner.
Boner. Yeah, that was the friend's name.
How
was.
did they get away with that?
I know.
back
Well,
in
it
the
was
day?
the 80s and 90s.
Talk about uncomfortable. I mean, I
I had a buddy in my class we called Boner.
who?
Russell Nikolai. Hey,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
so,
So yes, that was the thing.
how did they get away with that?
Why would you want on a family show call somebody's best friend Boner? That's just
Because
awkward.
Someday these fools that have a Facebook show are gonna love it.
Yeah, that was just for this moment in
Right.
particular. On this date in history, which today is June 19th.
Yes, it is.
Father's Day was actually celebrated in Spokane, Washington for the very first time on this date, 1910.
Oh, really?
So there you go. How was your Father's Day?
It was not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Good.
Yep, hung out with the boys,
The boys, yo.
my boys. Yeah. And my brother-in-law, Big Tom. He got a new nickname this
Big
weekend,
Tom.
Big Tom. Don't ask.
Well, good.
Yeah.
As I mentioned Monday on here, I gorged myself at Hickory Park in Ames.
Oh, you mean after you were stalking people?
Yes. We do. Yeah, so
I'm getting ready for grilling and all this other good stuff, and I get a message. What you doing in the garage?
we drove by
I'm like, what?
the Crott family farm.
I'm like, are
I
you
saw
kidding
Neil
me?
hanging out in the garage on his phone. You're like leaning on some boxes or
Yeah.
something. And
Man, you have good eyes.
I did. I got really good eye.
Can't hear, but you can sure see.
I can't. What?
You can.
I can't hear.
Yeah.
Who?
What?
Where? On this date in 1934, the FCC was born.
Oh, really?
And then
Thank
they-
goodness. And
They
they just
started bleeping out all the bad words and saying
Yeah.
what you could and couldn't do on the radio and TV.
Do you still have
Screw
your-
you, FCC.
yeah. Try us now. Do you still
Yeah.
have your FCC license, like the card and
I
everything?
know. I had the little yellow card.
Uh-huh.
Way back when you got into radio, and I'm assuming TV, you had
Yeah.
to have the physical little
Yeah.
yellow license to be able to be on the radio or TV.
Yep.
And the station would keep your licenses in a special place in case somebody
Right,
from
they
the
were-
FCC
yeah,
showed
protecting
up.
them, protecting them. Yeah, because I was at my third radio station before I was even asked to see it, so I went real quick and got one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's even a thing now.
No, I don't think.
And then on this date in 1984, the movie rating PG-13 went into effect. So
that was a good thing.
just a little bit under the
Yeah.
rated
A
R.
little risque.
Yeah, but a little bit too much for just
Yeah.
PG. Today is World Sickle Cell Day.
What? Okay.
Sickle cell.
There's
It's
a day
world-
for that? That's. I mean, there should be a day every day. Okay.
It's World Sauntering Day.
What?
You
What is that?
know what a saunter is?
Yes.
I don't know. This is me sauntering.
I was gonna say, is it some sort of just like feel good, happy,
Yeah.
go lucky?
So saunter.
Okay.
It's National. I don't know what this means. National Watch Day. Oh, watch. Probably like a wristwatch. I'm guessing. You got it? No.
Yeah, you have the time.
No.
My watch isn't
On
working.
my phone. It's National. Actually, it's World. It's more than national.
Whoa.
It's World Martini Day.
Okay.
It sounds so fancy.
But aren't they gross?
Martini.
I don't think I've even ever tried one.
It's National Eat an Oreo Day.
Well, you're in heaven.
That's every day for me. Multiple Oreos.
Multiple.
Oreo. And then it's National Garfield the Cat Day.
I love Garfield. I love Garfield the cat.
How much do you love him?
I love him so much. Him and his lasagna. Lasagna sounds good.
All right, so you're a fan of Garfield.
I am.
Have you ever seen the Garfield Christmas special?
I think so. I've seen a bunch of the movies.
We've got those the holiday collection on DVD. My
What?
wife loved the Garfield Christmas movie. It's like a half hour
Right.
special that they aired back in the day. But it's required viewing at Christmas time.
Really? No, I don't think I like him that much. I mean, I loved the comic strip back when they did.
Yeah,
If they
comic
still do
strip was
comics,
great.
I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you know? Can you tell
I
me
know?
trivia for you? Who
Okay.
was? By the way, I'm itching my foot.
I didn't want to even ask what you were itching because you seem to get happier the more you itched it.
Where is my hand?
Wow.
Who
Okay.
was the voice of Garfield
Oh my
on
gosh,
the Garfield
I used to know this.
cartoons?
I don't remember.
And he says it's like it's his worst thing that he did in his career.
Was it James Earl Jones?
It was Bill Murray.
It was Bill Murray.
Bill Murray voiced Garfield
Yeah, but it was really
on the
good.
TV cartoons. He
He didn't like it.
he looks down on that part of his
What?
career. So
But
Yeah.
but Groundhog Day was okay. I love that movie, by the way. But
I have never seen Groundhog Day. True.
what is wrong with you?
Never seen it. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces, but never the full thing.
My dad's got it on video. If you want to borrow it, he loves it. I do too. I think it's great.
Well, we can do a Bill Murray doubleheader with the Christmas special and Groundhog Day.
Definitely.
How about that? Cindy wants to have a movie night. Everybody can come over and we'll watch the Garfield holiday movies because there's
I'm game.
you've got Christmas. I think there's a Thanksgiving and the Halloween special.
Wow.
which is really lame.
It is.
Yeah,
Oh,
just touched
you did just touch me. It's okay. I don't mind. That's
I know.
That's one of the best qualities in a friend.
Touching.
Don't mind when he touches me.
Well, let's go ahead and hear from our sponsor. In case you missed it the first time around
might
on
have.
our first video, take one of today. Let's hear from Stam Garden Center and Nursery.
Stam Garden Center, your one-stop shop for spring. Transform your indoor and outdoor space with our stunning selection. Visit us today, open 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday, located at 2421 Highway 92, Oskaloosa.
If you like red, white, and blue from Tassel Ridge Winery, but prefer sweet white wines, try our Star Spangled White. Star Spangled White is a sweet white wine made entirely from Edelweiss grapes grown right at the winery. It offers aromas of pineapple and hints of mandarin orange, pear, and pineapple on the palate. Chill a bottle of Star Spangled White and sip it while you watch the sunset. While Star Spangled White is an excellent sipping wine, it can also be used as an important ingredient in Star Spangled White cake. Check the QR code for the recipe. Tassel Ridge Star Spangled White wine is available at about 400 retail outlets located all over Iowa. Look for the displays of Tassel Ridge wines where you shop. If the store doesn't offer Star Spangled White, ask the manager to get it for you. Tassel Ridge Winery is located in Lighton on Highway 163 between Pella and Oskaloosa and is open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, Saturday from 10 to 6, and Sunday from noon to 6. Check out our website at tasselridge.com.
Hey, we are back on the morning wake up. Neil is in charge of the volume of the microphones right now, so
I'm not even listening.
I think it's good.
I'm just
I think I need to
watching.
be about a 7 or 8.
Yeah.
7.5. Are you on?
Oh, I'm sorry.
There
I
we
wasn't as loud as you.
Yeah, because I'm deaf. What?
I know.
Let's do this. Things you need to know. It's the things you need to know, Dan. Well, it's 7:28 already.
What?
We are running late.
Yeah.
Things you need to know yesterday. Not a good day for Justin Timberlake.
That's what I hear. I didn't see anything about this until
He
this
was
morning.
arrested on suspicion of DUI in Long Island, New York. He has a court date on July 26th. We were talking about martinis. It's National Martini Day. He claimed he had one martini when cops pulled him over, but refused a breathalyzer test.
With one martini.
One
It was
martini.
a big martini.
Speaking of Justin, he is still planning on performing in Chicago on Friday. They're
hope.
reporting that the lowest cost to get in to the concert for tickets is $81. That includes taxes and fees.
That isn't bad.
Top tickets, however, nearly $6,000.
Oh, for Justin Timberlake?
Justin Timberlake. Not sure where he's performing at.
Better be a Coliseum of Gold.
Yeah. Let's see here. If you're running out of things to worry about,
Oh, I definitely am.
a disease caused by a rare flesh-eating bacteria that can kill people within 48 hours
What?
is spreading in Japan after the country relaxed their COVID-era restrictions.
There you go. Messed up, relaxing.
Why does everything...
Based around COVID now?
Yeah, why do all diseases start over there?
Well, that's a good...
China and Japan.
Well,
Where is the lab that is cooking this stuff up? I mean, people are making this
Oh,
crap.
yeah. Oh,
So a flesh-eating bacteria in Japan.
Japan.
Coldplay. Are you a fan of Coldplay,
I
the
like
band?
some of their songs, yeah.
They've been around for a while now. Their 10th studio album called Moon Music
Didn't know they've been around that long.
will be coming out in October.
Well,
so you
cool.
can look forward to that. And I know you're not much of a sports fan.
Oh, you don't know.
NFL coach Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
If there is a guy that is kind of the equivalent of Sigourney Kyoto's Hall of Fame coach Bob Howard, if there's an NFL equivalent, it's Bill Belichick. So, I mean, it's that
Yeah.
mentality.
Wow.
They have the same mentality, kind of the same personality. Bill
Happy,
Belichick.
easygoing.
Bill Belichick is dating a woman now named Jordan Hudson.
Okay.
If you insist on asking, which I know you are,
I want to know.
what is the age difference?
Yes.
So Bill Belichick is 72.
Okay.
Jordan, his new girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
is 24.
Dude, that's wow. That's even bad for me. What?
Bill. Nearly a 50-year age difference between Bill
Whoa.
Belichick. You think she's going after his money?
No, it's love.
No, it's definitely
It's absolute love.
physical attraction too.
Yeah.
I'm sure the 24-year-old is definitely attracted.
Uh-huh.
Google and see what Bill Belichick looks like. He's nothing to
Wow.
look at. So,
It doesn't matter. Looks aren't everything, Steve.
speaking of which, how about Billy Ray Cyrus?
Okay.
And his
Oh, yeah.
little girl wife,
This little girl.
Fire Rose.
Yeah, right. The dancer.
So they have, they're going to be getting a divorce. They just got married here not too long ago. Billy Ray has filed an emergency motion seeking a temporary restraining order against his soon-to-be ex
Why?
over what she's been doing with the credit cards lately.
Oh.
Can you imagine the shopping spree
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
that Fire Rose is currently going? She'll be like, I'll take one of those,
Uh-huh.
2 of these, yes to the Lamborghini,
Yep.
yes to the mansion or 2.
All the dancing girls that I brought with me from the club that I work at.
So Billy Ray and I mean, if you marry somebody named Fire Rose,
You know better.
you know you're going to get in trouble.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, Billy
Especially
Ray.
when you pick her up at the club. I mean,
And his heart is achy breaking.
oh. Well played. Well played.
Katy Perry, she's got a new single coming out. Her first one since leaving American Idol.
Cool.
It's called Women's World.
Women's World.
That it's just a strong woman power song. Women's World. You like that?
I did.
Go girls.
You are totally playing the Neil card today. Way better than Neil is.
You go girl.
Wow.
Women's World comes out July 11th. All the women just tuned out. I don't know.
You can stay on. Come on, stay on. I'm still here.
Oh, you think they tuned in for you?
No, well, after that comment, they did.
Francis Ford Coppola
Oh,
He makes movies.
okay.
He make movies.
He make a odd movie.
He is making something called Megatropolis. And this is
Sounds cool.
self-financed. He has put up the money to make this movie himself. It's called
Okay.
Megatropolis. $120 million of his own money. Excuse me. My voice cracked even. I burped and my voice
Scene
cracked.
is like, wow.
Megatropolis, it's a Roman epic
Cool.
set in a futuristic New York.
What?
Who? Where? Megatropolis. That's going to be out in theaters at the end of September. Boy,
You gonna make it?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll all find out together when I drop over dead. So look for that from Francis Ford Coppola. Electric cars. Are you a fan or not?
No, absolutely not.
It's
Yeah.
just
They're dumb. I'm sorry if you have one.
And other people think so too. Electric vehicle startup Fisker has stopped production and officially filed for bankruptcy. Well, good. Get out of here. We don't need you.
So there was some other company just tried to start up a car company, and that was your own stupidity.
Electric vehicle startup Fisker. Fisker.
Isn't that a name of a vacuum?
Fisker. I don't know. And they should have used my little Fisker.
Yes, that would have sold them.
Yeah, they'd still be in business. 85-year-old Sir Ian McKellen, Gandalf from Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Or do you like Lord of the Rings? Ever watched it?
I really
Ever?
watched it. No. I'm sorry. You've
go
never
back
watched
to-
Groundhog Day.
Let's go back to today's question of the day. Qualities in a friend. You have
Not caring what the other one watches.
me and you have to sit down and take a full day and watch all the Lord of the Rings movies.
Whoa.
Riley and my daughter Riley and I used to do that. That was like a Christmas vacation thing. We would watch the 3 original Lord of the Rings movies. Why am I doing this?
I don't know, but you're making me very uncomfortable by
Which
doing
are like 3 hours long each. We would watch all 3 of them in one day. We'd watch one in the morning, eat lunch, afternoon, take a break, evening.
I can't wait for this day. Wow.
85-year-old Sir Ian McKellen Gandalf is expected to make a speedy and full recovery after falling off the stage at a show in London on Monday night. Yikes.
Not good.
Mike, I don't know if you heard me talking about Mike McCready, the guitarist for Pearl Jam. He's 58.
Right.
And he fell off the
I
stage.
did hear about it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, watch
I don't
watch
think
those
so.
falls.
That'll be our luck someday when we finally make it big. We'll be in our 70s. We're like, we finally did it, Steve.
We're doing some
And we're
big
both going to fall off the
stage
stage.
production and fall in a hole. How about Paul McCartney? He turned 82 yesterday.
Wow.
And he also announced that he has 13 concerts lined up this year in countries all over the globe,
Whoa.
including Uruguay,
Oh, really?
Argentina, France, Spain, and the UK. So Paul McCartney, 82,
That's crazy.
still traveling the world. Then let's go to, we'll go with this one. Voters in Maine
Okay.
going to be going to the polls this fall to vote on whether or not to approve a new state flag. Now, the only problem is, up until right now, the state doesn't have a final design for a new
They don't
flag.
like the flag they have? I mean, that probably, for hundreds of years they've had?
I don't know.
Why would you change your flag? Oh, never mind. I bet you I know why. It doesn't please everybody, does it? Doesn't it? I'm trying to look past it.
So yeah, that's what's going on there.
Whoa.
It is time for
Art
this
today's
impossible. It's impossible. Impossible. I think I'm louder than you. Come on, Mike, man.
I don't. You're always louder than me.
Question. Today's impossible question. 1 in 5 women say their child's first word was what?
Dada.
You got it.
Are you
That's
serious?
Today's impossible.
Yes. Yes.
Today's impossible.
That's right, baby.
I need to shut that up.
That's awesome. That's,
Dada.
Yep.
Dada.
That's
Actually, I
awesome.
figured it'd be more.
Right?
1 in 5 women say their child's first
Yeah,
word
true.
is dada. I'm saying it's more. I'm
Yeah.
saying that's wrong.
I mean, we don't even know where this
Yeah.
these
They
results
just
come
make
from.
stuff up.
Right.
Let's get weird.
That is weird.
Okay.
Gotta save this for later. That's our feel-good story. You know what a monolith is?
What is a monolith? Explain it to me.
It's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like this piece of, it looks like a piece of shiny metal.
Uh-huh.
And it's like a rectangle. And so if you Google monolith, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But they just kind of show up in different weird places.
What?
This happened in the remote mountain range near Las Vegas. A glimmering, this is a good explanation. Glimmering rectangular prism,
Okay.
and it's reflective.
Oh.
Has been found, and this is not like a one-time thing. This happens. A new monolith found in a Nevada desert
Just
recently.
what?
The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service said it was trying to solve this. Las Vegas police said members of its search and rescue unit found the otherworldly object over the weekend near Gas Peak, part of the vast Desert National Wildlife Refuge where bighorn sheep and desert tortoises roam.
What?
So again, it's like either this is like aliens or it's a pretty elaborate hoax.
Yeah.
Because who is going to drag a monolith? Again, if you don't know what a monolith
Right.
is, look it up. Who's going to drag this thing and put it into the ground for maybe somebody to find?
China.
It is China.
China would do it. And
They
if you
probably had it on a balloon.
Yep. And if China was involved, don't touch it.
One of those
you
poop
will-
balloons.
Poop balloons. You'll get COVID/29.
Yes. Or that new flesh-eating bacteria.
Yes. Don't get
from
that.
Japan.
Man, that's worse than your mouth herpes.
No, it's your mouth herpes. You gave it to me. Speaking of deserts and parks,
Orange
Yellowstone-
sheep. Go back to the orange sheep. Where did that come from?
Orange sheep.
Yeah, you said something. Anyway, go on.
Yellowstone National Park recently announcing that one of its tourists sentenced to 1 week in jail after trespassing into a dangerous geothermal area.
Why?
Officials say the 21-year-old man wandered away from the boardwalk area at Steamboat Geyser in Yellowstone's Norris Geyser Basin during his visit. He is ordered to pay over $1,500 in fines, has been placed on 2 years of unsupervised release, and is also banned from Yellowstone National Park for 2 years, and he's going to spend a week in jail. So don't go near the geyser.
Geyser.
Don't
I
go
just like
chasing
the word.
waterfalls.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please it to the.
You like the way I say geyser?
I do. I did.
Geyser.
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 My name is Steve Geyser.
That's a cool name.
Welcome to the morning wake.
I really like that.
I'm kind of like Gilbert.
Yes.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Yes. That's awesome.
George Washington. Didn't think you'd get some George Washington
Man,
news
I
today,
never
did
thought
you?
I did.
Evidently, he did some really good storing of cherries and berries. Because dozens of bottles of cherries and berries, impossibly preserved in storage pits, uncovered from the cellar of his mansion
What?
on the banks of the Potomac River, were discovered
And they're still good?
during a dig for a restoration project.
What?
This is, let's see here. Jason Burrows, an archaeologist, said the discovery of so much perfectly preserved food from more than 250
What?
years ago is essentially unprecedented. So they have found evidently some jars, or however they were stored, of cherries and berries from George Washington,
200 years ago.
perfectly preserved.
Well, we need to get his recipe on how to store food.
Oh, they should make like a pie.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Here's a 250-year-old cherry pie.
I'd eat it. Just saying.
Let's go to the files of law and disorder. This sounds like something that you and I should try.
Okay.
A YouTuber known for posting videos that depicts reckless stunts
Oh, yes.
was arrested in San Bernardino County on Thursday for allegedly directing a scene in which fireworks were fired at a Lamborghini from a helicopter.
Whoa. Whoa.
So, Alex Choi is his name, 24 years old, now faces federal charges that could put him in jail for up to 10 years if convicted. Alex, his YouTube channel, has about 924,000 subscribers, charged with one count of causing the placement of an explosive or incendiary device on an aircraft. So
he's in trouble for that first, you mean?
basically, him and a couple of women
Ah.
were in a helicopter, and the video is showing them shooting fireworks from the helicopter at the Lamborghini.
So he's
in
showing
the
off
desert.
for the chicks, trying
Yeah.
to look cool. Dude, don't. Especially, no.
I did see. I don't think it was the same thing. Maybe it was the same thing, but I saw a video of a helicopter. With like major league fireworks. Like
Oh,
shooting-
really? Oh, that'd
It
be
looked
awesome.
like a war zone.
Yeah.
where they were
that'd
like
be
shooting.
Ooh.
I don't know if that was the same type of thing.
Go donate to your local fire department for the fireworks every year. Maybe we can get one of those in Sigourney. A
Right,
helicopter that shoots fireworks.
Back up, Terry. Back up. That's my favorite video. I need to incorporate that coming up.
There
on
you
Fourth
go.
of July. Back up, Terry. What am I doing next?
I don't-
What am I going to
what
push?
are you do-
Something to make you smile.
Something that makes you smile.
We're touching arms right now.
Our arm hair is touching.
It's still touching. I'm going to
throwing me
move
off.
now.
I got to find my graphic. They're moving, Lifetime
Yes.
Dental Solutions, Dr. Stacy Freeze, moving locations. They're flip-flopping to the different side of the square, going to 115 South Jefferson in Sigourney, going to the previously owned building of Sigourney Smiles. As Sigourney Smiles has left the premises, Lifetime Dental Solutions moving in. They'll be there mid-July looking for new patients, 641-622-2669. Something to make you smile.
Make it smile, baby. Make it.
Make it rain.
Make it rain.
Make the smiles rain.
Come on, let's hear it.
A family living in Anchorage, Alaska was delighted by an unexpected visitor who showed up in their yard and decided to make some music for them by playing with their wind chimes.
Oh, really?
ABC News shared the video on Saturday of a young moose. What's a moose say?
A moose?
Yeah.
I knew it.
ABC News shared the video. I don't know what a moose says. What does the moose say?
What does a moose say?
Moose. A young moose who tapped the wind chimes with his nose and head
Oh.
continuously.
Man, them mooses.
Meese. The homeowners found the scene that was captured on their Ring camera. The moose seemed to enjoyed making music and stayed and played with the chimes for about 30 seconds.
Oh.
ABC News posted the video. The commenter who noted that the moose likes music
That was a good one.
got nearly 9,000 likes for the comment. Moosic.
Moosic.
Anyway,
That made me smile. Way to go, ABC commentator.
kind of lame.
Wow.
Moose.
Mooses.
Let's do this. I mean, this whole show is pretty much duh. An 18-year-old in New Hampshire
Yes.
facing multiple criminal charges after he reportedly knocked over a portable toilet with a woman and child inside,
Oh, it was.
causing them to be covered
I'm sorry.
in feces and bodily fluids. Eek. Manchester police said Friday that they received a call from a mother on Wednesday reporting that she and her 4-year-old daughter were trapped inside a porta potty after a man had pushed it down from behind. Witnesses told responding officers that the man and woman, who did not know each other, were arguing near the porta potty. When the woman went inside the facility with her child, the man pushed it over, causing the porta potty to fall with the door on the pavement, trapping the two inside. According to police, bystanders present on scene rushed to overturn the toilet and helped free the duo. The man who pushed the porta potty was arrested and charged with criminal restraint and criminal mischief. Also charged for assaulting a police officer for throwing something at one of the
Probably feces.
Probably a big turd.
So that story could have been. I wish the 4-year-old kid hadn't been involved. I'll be honest. I wish there wasn't a 4-year-old because that's sad.
That's too
But
much.
if it had been just a dude pushing a woman over.
How about a woman?
I mean, I don't
woman
care if it was a
pushing-
woman pushing a man over. I mean, I don't care. It's just a person thing.
That should be like the punishment. Is he should be in?
I think it should be the next prank that goes viral.
I think
Pushing
there-
people over in porta potties.
You know, along Highway 92,
I still think somebody pushed someone over in that one.
there is that porta potty. Kind of was it near Delta?
Yeah,
area?
yeah, right before the
on
junction.
92. So maybe we should. Yeah, let's hide in the. Let's hide in the.
Let's
ditch,
hide in it.
Hide in the weeds, and then if somebody stops,
I'll hide in the porta potty. You hide in the weeds with the camera.
all right,
and I'll take
push
one
it
for the-
over
yeah, I'll
with you in it.
You'll be like, "Don't push my friend over," and it's you doing it. That'll be
Oh,
great.
dead! Neil in the porta potty. So yeah, porta potty fun. That's always
Porta potty fun. You ever? Never mind.
fun with porta potties.
Wow.
So that
Porta
that's-
potty fun.
yeah.
You know, for the way the show started, it ended out pretty good.
Yeah, I
mean,
didn't
we
let that
pulled her
affect me
together.
today. I just
Yeah.
went with it.
Yeah,
Went with the flow.
Normally, you'd have been like, "Dar,
I hate my job.
yeah,
my life.
yeah." He would have been very upset, but I think it's because I calmed him
good.
down before we went live.
Yeah. Anyway,
Made him feel
forecast. One more. What?
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 Hello.
Garden Gate forecast. Showers and storms are a good possibility for this afternoon. A high around 82, so definitely cooler today. Cloudy skies, and maybe, possibly, some showers, storms tonight.
Hey, we could use a
tomorrow.
little rain.
Back to hot on Friday. But Neil's hot every day.
You
so-
know it, baby. Look at me. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome,
That was-
hottie.
Wow. See,
Sam
that's
Gar-
a good quality of a friend right there. You are the reason.
You're the reason. You're the reason.
You're the inspiration when you love somebody.
You're the inspiration.
Yes. Dude, you could totally rock that song.
The end of time. Stam Garden Center and Nursery was our sponsor. We
We say this every Wednesday. Thank you, sponsors, for the last day.
experience the color at Stam Garden Center and Nursery just outside of Oskaloosa. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. Be sure to stop into Oski Dental if you need something from them. I mean, they probably you don't want to stop in just to be like, hey,
Hey, what up?
I mean, they do visit with you. They're nice folks.
Right.
I'll be there later today too. Maybe we
Oh,
should
what
do
time? What time are you going to be there?
Noon.
Noon. Okay, folks. So Steve
Yes.
is going to be at Oski Dental at noon. So stop by, say hi.
While I get my
Yes,
teeth cleaned.
yes. Ask if you can come in while they're cleaning your teeth.
They're gonna be doing, and they're gonna be in the middle of the 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. You know what they are doing that?
I just want somebody to walk in when they're.
Spit.
Yes, yes. Stop by noon.
Do that.
Oski Dental.
Yeah, should be fun. Oski Dental.
Take your cameras. Send them to me.
Otherwise, let's look.
Oh yeah, look up. What's going on?
It is. It's just right there,
I know, but it looks
right
better
above the
when we look
camera.
up.
It looks like. All right. Today is Wednesday, so later on, here in just a few minutes, in remembrance of country music news, successful farming,
Yes.
musical musings.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, and then the city council meeting tonight. Yeah, boy. Last time it was
I was gonna say, I hope it's as good as it was the last one.
fairly interesting last time. So tune in.
I
at
don't suppose it
6.
will be.
So
It
maybe
won't- you won't be that
start a
lucky.
fight. Yeah. By the way, I need to talk to you.
You need to talk to me. About what?
You know, I did the Kyoto Fun Days parade over the weekend. We were talking about that. I do have the urge to merge and do the 4th of July parade in Sigourney.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recruit you to
Okay.
help me out with that. So if you guys would like Neil to be part of the 4th of July parade,
But what do we mean here? Like, I'm gonna be the one flying the helicopter with fireworks?
Yes.
Okay, I'm in. I
And
can fly a
drones.
helicopter.
Because yeah,
I did that once at Chuck E. Cheese. I can go up and down. On a...
we're gonna have to make a quick little video of that particular moment.
There are some out there, but you don't want to see them.
Well, I think it's a good time to
We
end
should
this
leave
video.
now.
All right. Well,
Have a
bye.
great day, buddy.
Bye.
Quality friend.